What's fat that like?
Oh my god!
No way!
Look me in the eye and tell me it was all a lie. You said you needed me to know that
Right.
you never.
First mark. Well, mark. In 50 feet, which is what, 15, 16 metres of water, maybe a bit more. Often find here that the fish are a wee bit closer in. You can always be tempted just to head straight out, but yeah. This is just on the edge of a current line. We're only 200 metres from the skier, Beadnell skier, which is a big rock pinnacle, or skier, as it's locally known. Oh. First drop. Little codlin. Oh, a coddy. Taking on a 40 gram Savage Gear, old Savage Gear sand eel. There we go. Oh, bit me thumb. Hey. Oh, please say that's going to be a good day. Load of guillemots heading south. Razorbills, them ones, sorry, I think. Always get them mixed up. Oh, this is a lovely, lovely drift. Just 0.6 of a knot at the minute. Will increase once we get into the main tidal flow. Oh, hey, there we go. Oh. Come back, Mr. Cod. Yeah, I thought it felt a bit weird. Oh. Go on, come back. Just nipping at the tail. I think what I might do is stick a small craw on. Cod love this lure. Oh, I like this one as well by the looks of it. Oh, it's come off. I've had this lure for years and it's never really caught us very much, and now it's trashed. So here we go. This is the craw. I've actually got a video, kayak fishing video, when I started using these last year, a year before. I've got a 40 gram cheb weight. I think this is just a 2.0 hook. And the idea is these are buoyant, so when the cheb's on the deck, this kind of sits upright in the water, and the claws are in the sort of apparently a defensive posture for squat lobsters and prawns and things. And when I find a cod with these, cod absolutely smash them. The hits are really savage. And you can fish this either bouncing it like vertical, or because it's so, you can also cast them and cover more ground that way. But at the minute, I'm just going to bounce this. Turning the boat, it's only 12-pound braid. New leader time. So my tackle is a Rovez Integra Gold 6-foot kayak rod, 8-pound class, 2000 size Penn Clash 2 with Oh, that sounds nice. With 12-pound Taz line Elite braid on, which is my favourite braid. And got a new craw, but I've put a 4-0 hook on this time instead of a 2-0. A much heavier gauge. And what we're going to do now is we're going to go and follow that rib or try and catch up with it and hit a wreck while this wind's really calm. I think it's about 80 foot of water, but I've not fished it before. Actually, believe it or not, I've never been out of my boat in Northumberland before. That's mainly because there's no launchways, like no slipways, not like southwest Scotland or other places where there's just, you know, you can launch your boat places. There's just barely anything around here. So yeah, that's why I use this tractor launch, especially because I don't have a 4x4. But beautiful, great fishing. Been here loads on the kayaks. I do know the ground. I've just never headed that far out in the kayak. Let's go. I think I may have found it. I just slowed down to get the camera sorted and we're on top of something. We're in 80 foot of water. Snagged. Yeah, there we go. Caught up with it. Yes! Hey! Get her in. My fish finder on this boat is one that came with the boat, and I think it's from the 80s. So I'm going to use Navionics on my phone because it's much more reliable. Yeah, I'm too far south. Here we go. First fish on this wreck. Just spotted loads on the sonar. It's not very big. Oh, it's come off. I think. No, it hasn't. It's just stopped fighting. It has, because it's wrecked me lure. Been marking lots of fish around here. I've just dropped one as well. Wasn't very big, mind. So yours a big one again. Yeah. Next drop. Almost spend more time searching for these things than you do fishing. But getting a good idea of the wreckage. Apparently the ship blew up. Oh, there's a puffin. Get in. And scattered over a massive area. Come on, rhubarb and custard. You can do it. Oh. Finally, into a fish. It's taken us 25 minutes. Doesn't feel very big. But I'll take a fish. Yep, little codlin. There you go. Down you go, son. Taken from 85 foot of water. And we're drifting at 1.4, 1.34 knots. I'm really trying to find the big piece of superstructure so when the tide stops running, I can jump straight on it. But at the minute, just picked up a wee breeze and it's now wind over tide, so the drift is changing slightly. Oh, finally, fish. So swapped over, well just moved, and then I swapped over to a pink lazy lures fish. Sorry, pink lazy lures minnow. Bubble gum bandit at 45 grams. What we got? Oh, little foul hook codlin. Oh. There you go, son, away you go. It's been like an hour and a half without a fish. Slow day, but glorious one. Ooh, it's got a little bit of fight, this one. I'll reset the drift. Oh yeah. Mark some fish on a new drift line. Ooh, I'll reset that. Oh, Pollack. Oh, it's just let himself off. Normally 4 o'clock? 5. Right, okay, sound.
Right, we'll see you in a bit, mate.
Nice one, good luck. Cheers, see you later. Well, I hung around that rack for another hour until the tide started moving, and I think I had that a little Pollack which unhooked itself at the boat. So I've escaped that horrendous weather behind and come out to, well, it's about 12 kilometres I think, to the Farne Islands, which, as you can imagine, smells amazing, especially in this warm weather. And the reason why is because yesterday I came out here with my mate Steve and I didn't bother putting the camera on. Right, let's get into some fish. Well, fish like limpets as bait, don't they? Oh. Get on there, Stevie. Get it? Nice. Woohoo! Look at this on the sonar.
£9.3.
£9.3.
Oh, it's not a double.
Oh, it was close, like. It's a lovely fish. Oh, we're on. Oh, it's a good one. Still. Yeah. Oh. Oh, what? I can't do much else with 12-pound braid on, mate. It's all right. Yeah, we're out. Just knocking forward a wee bit. It's dark, that one. That'll do. It's fat, that like.
Oh my god!
No way.
Maybe 12 to 13 now.
Oh, that lure just fell straight out. Right, well, with the net it's 12:10. So it's a definite double. It's not a PB like, but it's a definite double. God, it's hard to believe that I caught something bigger off the shore. The size of that. Oh, lush.
That's your second double now.
Aye. So today's been really hard work. We've come to a new area, tidal current's nuts, we've got 30-mile-an-hour wind, and we're just tucking right into these cliffs. And we found a shoal of Pollack. I've had 11. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Woohoo! Luring is good there. Oh, nice. Oh yeah. A 9-ish. Always self out. Oh, look at that. Hey! And then whatever that was, 12.10, and the weight of the net is a pound, so that's £11.10. So for me tackle, I've got a Rovez kayak rod, 8 to 14 pound class, 2000 size reel, and 12-pound braid with a 20-pound leader. No, 30-pound leader, sorry. And I'm using a 60-gram fish minnow crazy eel head, but with the 220mm size body. Literally got like a 30-meter drift, the length of this rock here. And then as soon as we get past there, we're into the wind and the current and no fish. It's like a plateau, a desert. Oh mate, there's loads of fish down there. Straight down. You're gonna, oh, that's the bottom, damn it. Nice.
It's not as big, but it's
Don't seem to be. Oh, there we go on the craw. Just a little in. It's weird this. Is that a wrasse? No. Hey, Mr. Codlin. So I stuck the oh, it's crapping in my boot. God, it stinks. Oh, stop crapping oh, look at that. It's pissing everywhere. Codlin on the craw. Oh, I can't believe that. The state of my boot. Hey, get in there, Stevie. There's loads of fish down there. It's a nice size, that one. Don't like pink, you said.
I know. He had a go at him 4 or 5 times. Eventually I got him.
Woohoo! That's a double.
Double alright. I mean, that's one was 9. Oh, double. Is it double?
Yeah, it's just moving around, so it's going to hold £11.12. Take £1 off there, so
£10.
£10.12.
That's it, double.
£10.12. Woohoo! Straight down. Oh, no, it's all right. I was just going to say this straight down.
I can swim, don't worry.
No, but I don't want to be fishing you out. You're going to waste me time fishing.
There we go. On the top. That's really nice.
So small ones when we're cast,
Yeah.
big ones when we're jigging. Oh, I've just cast. Hey, I think we need to shoot back. 4 double figure fish in an hour in a tiny little area, so I've come out here again. The only problem with this is that we've got to fight the tourist boats. They come out here and give a load of tours, obviously, and see the birds and wildlife because it's spectacular. And there's guillemots, razorbills, gannets, hundreds of puffins everywhere. Let's have a wee cast here while we wait for the water to settle after the big boat. I couldn't fish around here yesterday because the current and the wind was so strong. It actually took us about 3 hours to even find any fish, so hello puffin. We probably need some current, to be honest. The fish yesterday were actually tucked right out of it. Oh, there we go. First hit with a craw. What we've got here, codlin. First cast with a craw here and straight onto a codlin. Whoop. Easy tiger, I'll get you unhooked. There we go. It's quite shallow here, relatively, it's 47 feet. I need a new fish finder that can show meters. So I'm just gone down to a 20 gram lazy lures. Yeah, let's go to the main attraction before this wind picks up and makes it impossible to fish into the rock. Stopped a wee bit further away than we were fishing yesterday. I have a few casts into it. We fished it pretty much at high tide yesterday, so it's low tide now. It's probably not going to be anywhere near the same. I was really surprised to get any pollock here, mainly because it's out of the current. Well, there wasn't very much going on there, so I think I'm going to wait until the tide starts pushing properly. So I've come to a few more spots. Well, another spot that I tried to fish yesterday, but it wasn't possible with the current and the wind. I mean, you can see how close I am to shore now, but we're still in 60 feet of water and the bottom's completely flat. So I'm going to have a few little drift along here and a few casts along the side. There we go, there's something, took on the drop. Fighting like a cod, I think. Staying deep. Heavy as well. Yep. Give me a little coddy. Oh, you've got really sharp teeth. There we go. Best cod of the day. Okay, covered in cod crap. Love them. Come round to the front of one of the islands where it looked like it was really rough ground, but there's also a lot of seals. We'll have a few casts. See what happens. I mean, the tourist boats are coming here as well. I don't like getting in the way. It's their livelihood after all. Well, I'll go offshore a wee bit. I'm guessing I need to tie a new leader. I really don't think I'm going to get away from that storm. The temperature's just plummeted and the southerly winds picked up, which isn't ideal because that means it's going to be wind over tide, and the 8 miles back to the tractor is going to be pretty blustery, snotty. Ugh. Don't need them anymore. The weather's lovely. I could really smell fish on the air when I came here, so I've got kind of high hopes.
All stations, this is Hamburg Coast Guard for the Maritime Safety Information Broadcast.
Oh, a fish! Feels like a pollock. The screen is alight with bait fish. No, it's not a pollock. Oh, there was a wee codlin who unhooked himself. Good lad. Hey, we found the fish. Whoa, easy, easy, easy. There we go. They've got such sharp teeth here. Down, buddy, down. Well, we had found the fish, and then I changed the camera angle, and they've disappeared off my screen. Oh, yay! I'll show you in a second, but it was a lovely little cove. Oh, a pollock! Found a pollock. Lovely little cove that just looked like it needed a fish, a lure chucking into it. Normally where there's one pollock, there's more. Well, unfortunately the wind and the swell's making it a wee bit tricky to get into where I was yesterday. Not that the fish will be there 2 days in a row, mind, but you've always got to try, don't you? So I'm holding a bit further off than I was yesterday, and I'm just peppering it with a few casts. Most of the fish, in fact all the fish that I caught yesterday were on the drop, vertically as well. None of them would take a cast. But hopefully today will be, well, today is a different day, but hopefully it'll be a little bit more accommodating. Well, it's a bit scary in here. Oop. A very big rock in front of us. And having the wind and the swell pushing me in, I don't really like it. Don't want to be hanging around here with a snag line. I got snagged, I've tied up again, and I've tried a different spot now. There's no fish where I caught them yesterday, unfortunately. But look at that! Look at that! My God! Now that is some, now that is some bad weather.